everyone, and welcome back. Today is Sunday and we are just kind of taking it easy around here. We don't have a ton of stuff to do, just like a few odds and ends type projects. We want to get outside and just kind of get things cleaned up in the backyard. We have been having some work done. They're finally finishing our pool that they started last June. So we are thankful for that. But there's just kind of some stuff out there that just needs to be picked up. Our sliding doors in the back are a little bit hard to open just because like dirt and mud and stuff has kind of gotten in there, and so we're just gonna have the kids clean that out and get those rolling better. What else? I have a project downstairs that I want to do that I've just been putting off in the place that I run and work out in the morning, so I want to do that. I'm gonna make a soup tonight for supper, so super easy. Just kind of a really laid back, non-rushing day, which is nice. I hope that you guys have been enjoying your weekend so far. I hope you guys are able to do some relaxing today as well and maybe knock out some things that you are wanting to get off of your list. I'm gonna go ahead and start that stuff and catch back up with you in a little bit.
Good morning, I'm Jane. Good morning, I'm Jane Pauley, and this is Sunday morning. A Sunday morning back in New York, although still not back home on our set. Like so many things, for so many of us, that will have to wait a few weeks.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then.
So this is what the kiddos did out here. They went through kind of down here on the track of the sliding doors, just to kind of clean that out and make the doors slide a lot better. So tomorrow I will come out here and like wash the windows and all of that because they're pretty dusty. And then they just removed like a bunch of stuff that was over here on the deck, and then a bunch of stuff that was over here as well. I see that they left out the cleaner and stuff here, so I'll grab this. And the dogs are freaking out because they hear squirrels all in the backyard. But this is what they were doing. I was just kind of picking up trash and things like that. So glad to have that done. And then I got this vacuumed up and the coffee table back in the middle of the room, and now Daisy is just freaking out because now she has something to run around. Oh my goodness. But what I really wanted to do today that has been driving me insane for the last few weeks is this. So I've got stuff over here that I need to put away. I have got stuff here that I need to try to figure out. And then all of this that has just kind of got shoved in here. Over here is actually where I work out. This is the treadmill. And so when I'm on the treadmill, this is what I see. And that just bothers me, that stuff doesn't have a home. So also over there is kind of where we keep some things also. So I just want to get this room kind of put back to normal, get things put away where they need to be put, and it will make me feel very accomplished today. This was kind of the number one thing on my list that I really wanted to get done. So if I can get this finished, then it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day anyway, but it'll be even better day if I don't have to look at this in the morning yet one more time.
That dream, live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, but nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me. Uh-oh, 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 baby, it was uh-oh, 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 baby, it was now, I'm looking at an old picture of you.
All right, so I got this room all cleaned up. Chloe had some slime stuff all over, and I had stuff all over this table over here. It was a mess. So I got that cleaned up. So this is what I did. I got rid of a lot of the bins on these shelves that just had things in them that I didn't need anymore. This is all garland. So the black and yellow tubs, they hold the garland that go around my stairs. You guys saw it in my Take Your Christmas Decorations Down video. I don't remember exactly what that was called, but I think Undecorate With Me maybe. So that is the garland for our front porch, as well as the staircases in the house. This right here is a drum that Christian is not using right now, and then next to that is all of the extra Tupperware that I have, just for storage if I ever need something. That way I can try to utilize that first before having to buy anything else. We've got a cooler up there. Those buckets are actually props for a children's story that Sam does off and on. And then up at the top, those are seasonal pillows in the middle. And then to the right of that is just mechanical things, cords, timers, plugins, different stuff like that. Pretty much things that Sam knows what they are, and I don't really care. And then above that is just some Christmas wreaths. And then over there, that is more electrical stuff, speakers, boxes to speakers, things, again, just don't excite me. And then this shelf right here, we've got some sleeping bags back behind. You can't really see them, but that's the red that's showing through. And then just kind of some outdoor stuff in those bags, another cooler, a fish tank in case we ever feel the need to have another fish. That Adidas box, Chloe's actually holding on to that because it's a good project box, and a lot of times at school and probably next year as well, she'll need a shoe box, so we're holding on to that. And then down here, those are planters that go on my front porch once full spring and summer arrive. And then this little skinny thing right here, those are 2 wreaths that go outside. And then underneath, those are our outdoor Christmas lights, not the ones that go around our house, but like the spotlights and things that shine up onto the house to show the wreaths. And then down underneath, don't freak out, those are pellet guns that Christian uses in the backyard. But those are all of my, might be able to see it better this way, porch pumpkins that you guys saw in my fall porch decor. So that is where they go. And then down underneath there are some of those like camping folding chairs, and then a camping tent, like not the tent that you sleep in, but the ones that you can kind of put up for shade and eat under. And then over here, this is, trying to get back far enough so you can see. So that is just a card table right here, and then another skinnier card table. This is my pencil and ruler for what I put on the front porch in August when school starts. And then Sam's golf travel thing, case. That silver trash can, we use that when we have lots and lots of people. I just go ahead and set that out and everybody can just throw trash in. That way we're not utilizing the tiny little trash bags and filling them up really quickly. We've got our skis back there, back behind, just kind of wedged in between the wall there. And then I just took 2 nails and hammered them into the wood, and then just went ahead and hung my wreaths up that way. So kind of got them out of the way, but yet they're not wedged in somewhere where they're mashing the flowers or the branches. So it just makes that a lot easier to store. So again, organize up. That will be very beneficial for you. Try to find ways outside of the box that you can store your things to get them out of the way, and maybe you don't have to use a Tupperware or try to find space for a Tupperware, but if you can utilize the dead space up above certain areas, try to do that. And then over here, nothing really changed over here, I wouldn't say. I vacuumed all of this up, vacuumed the bike mats. This looks really disgusting, but that's just rust. I would love to come down here and like paint this floor one day, like epoxy it. But so I got that all cleaned up, and then over here, as you guys remember, this was just wide open, and I was just so tired of looking at it and seeing that stuff as I was running. Just kind of felt very cluttered to me. So this is the shower curtain that you guys saw in my Target haul. I think it was 2 weeks ago now. And so I just took that and basically wrapped it around the side. So the way that I hung it was with those hooks that you saw, and those are just the plain 3M hooks. So I'll show you here. So just those hooks right there, and super duper cheap. And I just kind of spaced it out. I started with this hook right here, the one right here on the end, hung that one, and then just kind of took it all the way across, and then it comes back here. I didn't want to take it all the way to the very back just because it wasn't necessary, and it was kind of hard to get that one to stick so far back there. So I just doubled up the last one. So the last hook, there's actually 2 shower hooks like this right here. They're just kind of back to back like this, and then they're both hooked over the top of the hook. So that is what that looks like. It was much more peaceful down here this morning when I was running. So mission accomplished. But again, just think outside of the box and try to find ways that you can make things work for you. Obviously, everybody's situation is very different, but again, go up, store up, organize up, and that will be a huge, huge benefit for you. I wanted to share the recipe that we ate tonight. It's easy vegan potato soup. I saw a similar recipe on Pinterest that kind of gave me the inspiration for this, but there was quite a few things in there that we don't eat because it was not a vegan recipe. So this is kind of my spin on it, and I wanted to show you guys because it was really, really good and super easy. And you can do this vegan, you can do it not vegan, totally up to you. So it's 6 cups of red potatoes cut into small to medium chunks, a bag of frozen corn, 1 green bell pepper diced, a half of an onion chopped, a half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of oregano, a half a teaspoon of ground coriander, and 3 cups of vegetable stock. So you're going to go ahead and put all of that into your crock pot and put it on low for 6 to 8 hours or on high for 2 to 4. And then before you serve it, you are just going to take 3/4 of a cup of vegan cream cheese. Or if you don't want to make it vegan, you can use just regular cream cheese. Either one of them is fine. And then the juice of 1 lime and chives to garnish if if you choose. And then lastly, you can either puree the soup with an immersion blender, or you can take 2 to 3 cups of the soup out of your crock pot, which is what I did, and just mix that into a blender and then return it back to your crock pot along with your lime juice. And that is it. It was super easy, really, really good. The kids loved it. So this is definitely one that is going to go in our favorites section. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Not a ton of stuff happened. It was kind of a really short video today, and some days it's just gonna be like that, which is okay. I hope that you have a great end of your weekend and a great start tomorrow to your Monday. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, please click on that red subscribe button down below, and if you click if you click the bell, it will notify you every time I post a new video. That way it'll pop up on your phone or on your computer, and you can see it and not have to just keep coming back and trying to see if there is anything new for you to watch. Also, if you head over to Instagram, I post there every day, and so it's just a way for you to get to know me a little bit better. And join our community over there. It's a really fun community. We have a lot of interaction, and we're just kind of trying to build a community of hope and light, positivity, caring, sharing, kindness, all the things. So if you want to be a part of that, then jump over there. You'll find the link down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until tomorrow, I just encourage you to intentionally create a life that you want to live. Guard your time wisely and sprinkle confetti wherever you go. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.